Hey, it's your girl, Sissy Brown, and we are here at the National Museum of African American Music for the Icon Awards, and we have an icon here, Miss Rissi Palmer. And let me tell you about her real quick, and all I got to say is this. One of five, just five, the top five African American females to be on the Billboard country charts. Girl, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How
you
you
look
doing?
amazing.
Thank you. So do you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
So,
appreciate that.
country, African American.
Yes.
What's the story? What's the story?
So I grew up listening to country just as much as like we would listen to Shaka Khan, Phoebe Snow, and Patsy Cline. And that was just a part of what my mom grew up listening to and loving. And so I just fell in love with the songwriting, and I loved how they told stories. I loved the instrumentation. I loved the way that they even sang. Like, it just was very different. And so I've always been drawn to that. I've been a storyteller since I was a little kid, for as long as I can remember. And so it just felt like a natural fit. And it's not, I don't consider myself to be like a straight ahead country artist. It's a mixture of all those things that I just told you. So
it's a mixture of R&B, blues,
gospel.
So did you
Which
grow up in
is
the
country,
church?
basically.
Did you grow up in the church?
Oh,
Were you in the choir?
Okay. I am the daughter of a deacon.
Oh.
And a deaconess.
We can call that a preacher's kid, guys. We can call that a preacher's kid.
Yeah, no, I very much grew up in the church.
What is your favorite genre?
My favorite genre of music?
Yes. Because everybody has something. Like, you might sing this, but you like this, or you might sing it and you like it too. So
I love country. I would say I'm a country and an R&B person for sure. I love those two genres, and they're kissing cousins. They're more than just cousins. Like, they're very, very.
I think blues
very
is in there
close.
too.
Oh yeah, the blues for
blues
sure.
is in there too.
Absolutely.
So who would you like to work with that you have not worked with, and you say, I want to sit down with this person and pick their brain and work with them and do this music and create this song?
Oh my God, you're
Who is
asking
it?
good questions now.
Who is it?
I'm trying to think.
Just one. I know it's
someone
hard.
that I admire, and
You want to sit down with and pick their brain and then say, let's do a song.
Lenny
Who you got?
Kravitz.
Girl.
But
Lenny
but maybe that's for selfish reasons.
No, I understand.
No, but
I understand.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That man's almost 60 years old. I'm
Is
just
he
saying.
really?
Yes.
See, I didn't.
He's
oh,
almost
he's
60.
Fine. He is
and
fine.
fine.
So Lenny Kravitz, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. So what are your next year, the next 365 days for Rissi Palmer? What are we going to see?
So I'm working on a record right now.
Okay.
What's
the name of it?
Very excited about that. It's going to be called Survivor's Joy.
Okay.
And I love that. And it actually came from Allison Russell. I had her on my show, and she was talking about how people always talk about survivor's guilt, but we don't talk about the joy that you experience once you get through the thing. And so I was like, oh my God, that's like everybody. And so, yeah, it's going to be called Survivor's Joy.
When is it coming out?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Still
We go
working
into
on
the
it.
studio like in the spring.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So were you at the CMAs?
I was.
So what was your highlight of this? What? No, let me back up. What did you think of Jelly Roll's speech at the
Jelly,
CMAs?
you can tell Jelly Roll been to church. He's been to a Baptist church. Because it didn't sound like a benediction. It was crazy. But no, I thought it was wonderful. I mean, my highlights were Tracy Chapman, the first Black woman to win a CMA ever.
Yeah.
And also, and I love that it was for her song, and it was for songwriting in particular, because the song
That's
is so
you.
important to
And that's
country
you,
music.
songwriting.
Yeah, 100%. And then Warren Treaty,
Oh my gosh.
which they're having an amazing day today. They got nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys. So,
Did they?
and I've known Tanya and Michael for years, and so like this is huge.
I am so
And they
proud of
deserve
this
it.
woman. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I literally just met her tonight, but the energy and I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, that's really not a big thing because this is Rissi Palmer, but I'm gonna follow you. Can you tell everybody how they can follow you?
Absolutely. Just go to RissiPalmerMusic.com or RissiPalmer.com. They go to the same place.
And that's RISSI.
And
Rissi
then,
Palmer.
yeah, and it's all the socials are there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I
This is an
appreciate
icon right
it.
here. Rissi Palmer,
Thank you.
the National Museum of African American Music, right here.
Thank you.
Can you follow me on?